Where was we at? Sawate, this is Jeff.
This is David.
And we're playing Darksiders. So let's play Darksiders.
Okay, sounds great.
Tink. Tink, tink. All right.
I was about to say,
first of all, let's appreciate this little area over here that has absolutely nothing in it. Not to say that I didn't spend a whole lot of time here seeing if I could get that hole up there.
Can you?
Nah.
Oh.
Well, maybe you can, but after like 30 minutes or so, I was just kind of getting bored. All right, we are heading towards the Hollows dungeon, which is ruled over by the Griever.
Right, which, as far as we could tell, had no analog?
Yeah, I'll keep looking. I'll look into it, so that when the video goes up, I can have a little bit more information on it.
Yeah.
I haven't found anything thusly, other than, like Final Fantasy VIII, like I mentioned. That's the only game that I can think of that has a Griever in it. Pick up little souls here. This will serve two purposes. Well, Samael wants the heart, naturally. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, we're still giving him all the hearts. I'm sure that's a great idea, but whatever. This will also impress Ulthane, which is good because being the smithy character that he is, we will need him to make us some stuff, so...
And we'll get to talk to him more, right?
That's true.
I love that guy.
I'll have some more great dialogue with Ulthane. Little squee there.
Anyway,
you can stop that.
I'm done.
Just
okay. What? Just because I can squeak high?
Irish squee. Squeaky Irish. All right, we're in the Hollows proper now. This is basically the entrance to the dungeon.
Cathedraly.
Now I have gotten up there. Like again, when I was just playing through this, I was just like, "Ooh, I'm gonna go up there. Ooh, I want to go up there." And it takes me 30 minutes to do that because you have to do like 6 jumps and whatever. There's nothing up there. Okay, disappointing. Huh. It's just, the back sides of those banisters aren't quite rendered. That's all.
I said cathedral.
I wonder what's over here. Oh my god, it's Griever! We're already at the boss. That didn't take very long. It's a short dungeon. I'm sure there's like a strategy here. I'm not going to use one though. I'm just gonna keep blasting its face. Oh look, my strategy worked. Blasting its face repeatedly.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, this is on hard, and that strategy was legitimate.
What you do was to piss her off. Let's find her and finish the job. And don't toy around with her this time.
I like the gigantic shells that come out of the gun every time you fire.
I killed him! He's gone! I'm free. Mark Hamill is dead. I killed him. Now I don't know what to do. Without Mark Hamill around, what am I supposed to do? Oh, there he is. He's back again.
She's going to be
I'm conflicted. On the one hand, now, since I'm an idiot gamer and don't know how to follow directions, now I'll know where to go. But on the other hand, Mark Hamill's still around.
Yay.
That's okay.
Shall I squee again?
No. You can save your squeeze. Save them for Ulthane.
Okay.
Oh look, little hidden chest. Excellent.
That's
That's
the best kind of hidden chest. The one that's just like, that area you
yeah,
just
it's like maybe you should just look behind it. You'll be good. You're good to go.
Like in what was the game Prey, where it just taught you to look up.
It's a good skill to have. You know what? Actually, in general, looking up, it's a little I'm gonna say underrated. Let's say underused.
Yeah.
But video games, they've come to a point where they actually do occasionally render ceilings, unlike, PS1 era. Where it's just kind of fade to black. Looking at you, Mega Man Legends. But yeah, I mean, these people took a long time to design this stuff. I was appreciated. Look at it. Got a nice little hole in the ceiling with some vines hanging in. Always appreciate the art, Games are an interactive medium. Lots of people worked on them.
Yeah. I mean, like, this game is excessively pretty.
Now, if we look up here, we will see, in fact, that this... Ding, ding. I wonder if this will be sealed off forever or if we might just find something to get through there. I think that we might find something to get through there. However, we do not have it yet. This being the beginning of the dungeon, this is actually what I would like to call the... it's basically the crossroads of the dungeon. We go right, we do the first half of the dungeon. We go left, we do the second half.
So it's like the lobby, kind of.
Yeah, but yeah, it is a lobby. It even looks like a lobby. It's basically
I said cathedral-ish, but this is much more business.
Yeah, it's more of a. It's actually more. I think this is the an old train station.
They got you in a train station level.
Yes, indeed.
That's better than a sewer level.
But let's try and get through the first half of this as quickly as possible.
Go.
Yeah, it's just kind of.
Wait, that's the wrong song.
Which one was that?
I was, for some reason...
That was in 5-4. What was that?
Well, that was,
The Mission Impossible?
No, that was close. That was Super Metroid. The bump.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. I got it now.
That does add stress to the situation.
That's true. Big old puzzle room. With these little enemy guys. I don't know what these guys are called.
You know,
bugs.
I think I may have seen this part before.
Maybe so. I mean,
I have
played the game before.
I have, when Jeff first played through this game, watched a small portion of it, and it was in the whoa.
Yeah, no, I lost it there. So I'm stuck on that guy. That's all right. That would just save a little bit of time. Let me at least get this over here. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Stop getting in the way, you stupid...
There we go.
Okay, well, side benefit to that is that the bugs are dead.
Yeah, and the bugs don't have a name necessarily?
I don't know what they're called. I'm sure they do have a name. I've not looked it up, though. What's up, little electric guys that I don't care about? Whatever. Zap, zap. Yeah. Alright.
I'm trying to remember. Not necessarily biblical.
Alright, here we go.
But
anyways, if I had made that jump, it would have just saved, a few seconds.
Okay.
But now I'm over here. This will, it would have saved me an extra step, really. But that's all right. I have to get my flame.
I think
get my
I
flame
see where
on.
this is going.
Yes, you just might. Unfortunately, that means I'm going to have to do this again, but that's all right. Let's get that there. Rip that guy in half.
Okay.
All right, we got the flame.
So
they're
less bugs and more little bats with tails, but
they're kind of still pretty bug-like. Almost like wasps.
There's I can't remember, myth, legend, whatever it was. I don't think it was biblical because it's not one of the biblical plagues, but there was like an insect that like was a harbinger of horrible
guys.
death. I'm gonna have to look that up.
I'm just gonna tap the B button here and
that's
crush some bugs.
That's what you do for that. Oh yeah, they're a lot more buggy looking now. Yeah.
Let's see how close I can get to this. To answer your question, brother. Nope. Still haven't found the spot yet.
Yeah.
You can get pretty close to those. I wonder if you can even actually get hit by them. I don't know.
Maybe not.
I'm sure you can. That would seem like a weird oversight, or
maybe,
a weird mercy.
Well, I figured it'd just be intentional if that was the case.
Now that over there is an ever useful map,
oh.
Which we can get over to, if we really wanted to, but we don't need to because we'll be back around here. So
okay. So we're not going to sequence break at this point?
No, because we do have to literally come back this way. We're going to get a new enemy type, though. These guys are real annoying. They spin.
Name?
I do not know their names. I did not look up the enemy names for this dungeon. I'll have to put it in the description. Let's see what kind of style I want to do here. Right now I'm just sort of doing the hit them until they're dead style.
That's always a good style. See if you can get a counter on him.
All right, let me play with this guy a little bit, see if I can get him to.
So he does a couple steps back, and that's his tell.
Oh, really quick.
Different attack, that one.
Oops, no. All right, come on, come on. Wait for him to start animation. Oh,
A little late.
all right, start animation. No, it's a little early that time.
Yeah, there's I guess a slight.
There we go.
Oh, it just blew him up.
Just well, he's really weak anyways. So.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, new enemy type. They're all right. I find them annoying because they can really that buzzsaw attack is really quick. Like really quick.
So you just see the tail and you're like,
here,
crap,
this is an easily missable area right here. You'll see that in a second. Just pointing that out.
Oh, okay.
Because when I went through the first time, that's what I missed.
Whoa. This is where the Devourer?
Off screen.
Getting some
faces.
Chaos Legion in here.
Yes.
Except the mini-map is not your friend in this one. Ow.
Alright, take that.
You stabbed his head off.
Stab this guy. And get the next wave of enemies out. There we go. The guy breaks the wall.
Oh, and you can go back there.
Yes, you can.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, might as well use it.
Yep.
Because if it's charged up fully and you're not using it, you're really just wasting it. Think about it.
And you got him.
And I will not mind beating up these guys too. I think there's one more over here. Can I get him? Can I get him?
Yeah.
Excellent.
That's a
That
great
worked out.
use of
Worked out pretty good there.
Devil Trigger.
Yeah, double trigger, basically.
Oh, what's
Double
the
trigger.
canon name? Because that's important.
That is the canon name. I should know this.
Demon form.
Sure, that sounds good. Hey, guess what? Abyssal armor piece.
So that's what?
Excellent.
6?
Did I hit the right button? I probably didn't. I didn't.
You hit the wrong button.
All right, this time, 6. We got 60%.
All right. How did I remember that? I don't know.
Demon magic. That's probably it.
Yeah.
You should really cut down on the demon magic.
Why?
Good counterpoint. All right, I don't really have anything for that. No.
It's like, why would you? Was like, what's wrong with bacon vodka? Nothing. It's bacon and vodka, two
true.
wonderful things.
They're wonderful together.
Oh, they really are. Also, the
Get away from me, you stupid electric guys.
the bacon sundaes they have at
Little
Denny's.
beholder door.
Beholder door.
Eh. 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 Eh.
But the bacon,
Eh.
the bacon sundaes they have at Denny's.
Yes.
They're okay.
That doesn't seem as.
Well,
It seems like it would work as much.
It would have worked if they would either have used thicker bacon,
Yeah.
so that it, because the saltiness of the bacon, which is the thing you're looking for, the salty plus the
Yeah.
sweet, it's really overpowered when you combine the maple syrup and the vanilla ice cream. I think it would have been better
Okay.
if they'd used a spicy chocolate or something like that.
Understandable. We got another wrath shard. That's
Yay.
nice. And now let's do secret chest. No, it's not really.
No,
rotate
it's
the
just
camera. There we go.
slightly off.
Nom 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 souls nom nom.
And then
And a button. So we'll
Twist.
turn off an underwater fan, which if you're just swimming around blindly, I'm sure you'll run into it eventually, but we're trying to do this a little bit more efficiently, so
there we go.
there we go. All right, we do have another item to get first before we go through that. All right, die. Let's just turn the corner around here. Click, click, click. Swim up. There we go. Another one of these chests. These special items. The Reaper. Boosts the harvest of souls from slain enemies, and in fact, gives bonuses to the scythe. So we'll be using that, actually, right now. We have info. Additional soul rolls when assigned to awards, or rewards rather, when assigned to the scythe.
Cool.
Let's see. That'll be much better than Bloodthirst, which is so minute. It could literally not work at all, and I wouldn't notice. Like
Who
even
can
if it
tell
was,
if it has been?
yeah, like if it was cosmetic, like this whole time, I would probably not even be able to tell you the difference. Like,
Yeah.
honestly.
Well,
Come on,
speaking
let's
of
get out
not
the way.
being able
There
to
we
tell
go.
the difference,
Yep.
not knowing you could raise those platforms, I'm gonna bring that up here.
And thing is that, like, I should know that because you do that in this dungeon. Like, it never like
Well,
clicked.
I
oh, those
saw
are
it
the
as,
exact same things. I should just hit them.
Well, I saw that earlier. I was like, that's what you hit with the glaive. So I was like, okay, that's... Oh, he's not going to... Okay.
Crossblade. Okay, crossblade. Okay. This game does not... Okay, it's not about, stealing things. It's not the glaive. Okay.
Sorry. It's
if there's
not...
anything this game is about, it is not stealing things. So, crossblade. Right. Okay, continue.
Sorry.
Continue.
But yeah, you hit switches that looked exactly like that with the crossblade, and I was, oh, okay. Well, he's not hit. Oh,
no.
That's a really I like
a nice
that.
little place.
That's
also it's open to the city, so video game logic, but still, why don't we just come in this side and whatever? It doesn't.
Whatever.
Matter.
It's not important.
Oh, there we go. All right, we get a new item. New little item. That's what these things are for. What could this be? Believe it or not, it's a Tremor Gauntlet. Now his hand is even bigger.
Well, he had a regular-sized hand.
I suppose. Regulars. Achievement unlocked. Tremor Bringer. I guess you can kind of guess what they collect. Tremor Gauntlet. Yeah. Right. It's a secondary side weapon. It uses the scythe, basically, spot. You can switch them back and forth using the down on the D-pad. What you can do right here, a little scythe. Oh, gotta have some enemies to fight. Naturally.
Is that a new one?
I think you might have seen these guys before. Oh, that was a whiffed counterattack, if ever there was one.
So just for comparison's sake, how does it feel like you're cheating since you're playing a game that's so relatively forgiving for getting hit?
Yeah, sometimes it does feel like cheating.
Yes, you have a horsey.
A little horsey ripped off one of his little...
You only can ride it for a certain amount of time?
Yeah, it's really until you... Oh, come on, I'm totally dodging that.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna chop off his head because I'm sick of this guy. Slice.
Oh, so you knock off both of the little shield neck protecting thingy bobbers.
So this Tremor Gauntlet does a lot of damage, and it's good for air effect.
So it's, I guess I'd say it's like Beowulf, but not really.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe a little bit. Oh, saw that coming.
Yeah.
Actually got out of the way that time. All right, where'd that guy go? There he is. Let's tap on that guy right there. A little tap. There we go.
So how useful in a fight is the Tremor Gauntlet?
Oh, there's another guy. Oh, I don't have the I don't have the upgrades for this one yet. That's why I'm not doing combos. I just got it.
Yeah.
All right, I do have Scythe though.
And it gives you soul reward.
Whoop.
Okay, that was actually significantly more awesome than the what to do. The home run bat thing you do with your sword.
It has a little bit more range to it there.
That and it does a little sustain bit.
And another wave.
Really?
Another one of these guys.
They just pile it on. I like the knockback on the Tremor Gauntlet though.
Ah! Shouldn't use it on that guy. Get rid of these little... Let's do the little dudes first.
Little dudes first. Sounds like a great idea.
Oh, I was trying to... I didn't want to do that move. Where'd that guy go? There he is. That's what I'm trying to do. Get rid of Mr. Let's get the little invincibility frames there. Let's do another one. Actually, yeah, let's get this guy first. Hopefully he's gonna dash at me. Yep. It's off screen there. Let's get it out of the way. Slice. Alright. Rip off his first one. Maybe I have enough. No, not just yet.
We're gonna see if you're gonna...
Let's finish him off this. Might as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, there's one left. There's one left. There he goes.
Excellent. Chaos form.
That's Chaos form. That's what
yes,
it
indeed.
is.
That's what it is. That's what I was trying to remember earlier.
Hey, health chest.
Sweet. All right.
Okay,
Now,
Tremor Gauntlet.
as you might guess, that's what that does. Get rid of the ice stuff.
Yeah. Considering that's what the cutscene told you.
Yep. Yes, indeed. You might have been able to draw that conclusion even before the cutscene. But I already got a beholder's key. I've got a beholder's door.
Well, I did. I was playing for the odds.
I understand.
Can you get
It's
up
all
there?
We will be getting up on the second floor.
I mean, can you get out of the dungeon? Like through...
Nah. Well, you might be able to, but I mean,
infinite
if you do,
jumps?
it's just going to be... If you do, it's just going to be, infinite falling and stuff. We will be on the second floor in a second, though.
Okay.
Not immediately, but soon. Smash or smash. Oh, let me just double check. Make sure then. Yeah, okay. All right. Always look backwards, It's
Always
a good thing,
check behind
good thing
you.
to check. Good thing to check.
Whenever they tell you to go the other way first.
Exactly. All right. Big old puzzle room. Time to go solve some puzzles. First, I have to collect some items. These are the ones I always forget. It's important that I get them while I'm thinking about them.
Are these real puzzles or are these...
No, these are just sort of video game puzzles. It's not going to strain the old noggin there.
I'm not going to have to put on my thinking boots.
No. All right, this is the one. These are the two that I commonly miss. The first time I play the game, I missed those. But that's all right. I got them now. We will learn a little bit more about the Tremor Gauntlet. We can use it to punch things, which, it's all right. It's all right.
Just
Punch
in
things
case?
like, yep, shockwave punch. Do one of these. All right.
That's amazing.
Let's go take this guy up to the second floor here. Ting, 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 ting. Actually, really didn't want to push it that far, but oh well. Get in position here. Da, 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 da. And
Oh, I find that ridiculously
it's
amusing.
kind of funny. All right, we got 3 platforms. Quite naturally,
What?
we're gonna have to. That's the worst.
Did you just do that?
That's the worst. That is the worst. What if I can?
So, I guess maybe the...
There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to float. There we go. Hit this guy. We'll go collect that artifact. Be on our merry way. Swoosh. Another artifact of soldier. Some, free souls. Always nice.
Indeed.
All right. Now we're in position. We can get this guy all the way over to our third
What
one.
is that?
It's just a thing that you punch. What else do you want it to be? I don't know. It's like a gears on it or something.
It looks like it's somewhat important, I guess.
It's really just it's a box. It's a box pushing puzzle. Like, really, that's what this is. It's a box pushing puzzle.
Awesome. So they ripped off Tomb Raider 2.
Sure.
Because
Because,
Tomb Raider
but,
did
that's
first.
the only thing. Oh, no, that's not right. Come on.
It's not like Equinox did that at all.
No, of course not. Box pushing is actually original to this game. It's the one original idea, pushing boxes to solve puzzles. Let's see. Okay.
I'm trying to
This is
think
really,
of
the Tremor Gauntlet is pretty good for these guys, though. Just kind of charge it up and just smash them all.
or get pinged by them.
There we go. Flying around, being annoying. You can hold the charge, which is nice, until they get close.
There we go.
Little area effect on that one. Get the... Come on. I don't want to fall down. That would be the worst.
Yes.
We're above that little area from before. All I want you to do is charge up once. And then not suck. There we go.
Doesn't ripping them apart give you health?
Yeah.
Shouldn't you have been doing
Mashing the B button, I mean, come on.
that? Well, clearly
All right,
not allowed.
some more fun.
Oh, ow.
Should have been looking up.
Well, that's what I said. I mean,
Yeah, should have been looking up.
it's what you've got to do.
Punch, punch. Yeah, Griever making an appearance. I blast your face earlier. Get out of here. Let's get out of here, guy.
Yeah.
Whoop. Slice at me.
If you don't succeed.
Thank you, Mark Hamill. What is that character's name again?
Watcher.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll decide that. Oh, there's a guy over here, right? Nope, I was just kidding.
Behind you.
There he is. That one shooting fireballs. Being creative here. Oh, I didn't kill him. Let's try again. There we go.
There we go.
Excellent. All right. I didn't really have to kill those guys, but you know what?
Yes, you did.
I did. I didn't, but
You did.
I did. So, you know, I didn't have to, but I did.
Yeah. No, we're not OCD at all. Why do you ask?
Skadoosh. What is up, guys? I recognize. Ah, dang it. I was trying to talk to you. You just being annoying. It's gotta be like that. All right. We've seen this area before.
Yep. Wait, we have?
We have. I was blocking a wall of water. I just kind of got washed away there.
Okay, that's actually...
It's all right. It happens. It's okay.
That's ridiculous.
This is why I said earlier we don't really need to do the whole infinite jump thing this week. We'll flood this. We'll get our map. We'll be good to go. Come on. There we go.
G2G.
G to G. Get our map. Sweet. All right. Now we can tell where we're going. Fortunately, I don't really need that.
Yeah.
Also, this dungeon's not too circuitous. Circuitous. There we go. Circuitous.
Starting to channel me, man.
I know, right? That's horrible.
That is.
We can come on the bottom. We can come on the top now. There's 2 floors here now. The water is drained. Now we can do puzzles. Puzzles that involve moving around train cars. Fortunately, it's not a complicated puzzle. Just move this one out of the way and get the bigger one in its place. Fortunately, this is made much easier through the application of Tremor Gauntlet. Skadoosh! Alright.
Okay, that's, I would have just pushed it.
You would have just pushed it, yeah. Oh, we didn't quite charge it all the way. There we go. That's better.
Bit
Still,
far.
yeah, not quite positioned there, but we'll just kind of... I would regular push, or pull, rather. So we get green lights.
So he's dragging this at the same speed he was dragging that, the little gearboxy thing?
Yeah.
So,
the gearbox is made of very, very dense material.
I was about to say, it has to be made of just some ridiculous stuff.
Oh, it is. It's made of nephilium.
Nephilium?
Nephilium. Number 17,008 on the periodic chart.
It's not even the periodic table, it's the periodic chart.
Okay, I don't know. Periodic table, it's all about politics. Okay, periodic chart is where it's at. All right, I'm saying.
I used to sing with one of the astronauts at well, I don't remember if he ever actually went to space. He works for NASA. He's currently in Russia helping with the International Space Station, coordinating their efforts between the two of them.
All right, that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, he could sing a song that
seems like a real job.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
Well, when you sing, actually, it's ridiculous. When you sing with a barbershop chorus, you sing with a lot of astronauts and a lot of physicists.
That's actually kind of weird. Is there some reason for that? Or is it just...
Well, part of it's because this is Houston and we have NASA here.
Well, okay, obviously that.
The other part is just I don't know. It's just what kind of happens. They all have hobbies.
Oh, that's not good.
And barbershop is a great hobby, specifically because as long as you're not actually competing, you do it drunk.
All right.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of drinking in barbershop at the conventions. Go figure. But he could sing a song that was naming all the elements in the periodic table.
Yeah, I've heard some people do that. That's pretty cool.
From
very
memory.
nerdy, but you know, I'm not going to.
Well, it's like I could sing I can sing the Nations of the World thing from the Animaniacs.
Yeah.
But That's way easier to memorize than the elements.
Yeah, some of the esoteric, vaguely Latin-sounding names that they came up with.
Well, because half of them end with inium.
Yeah.
Rubidium, beryllium.
All right, now we're gonna see a new enemy. Actually, have you seen this before? Nah.
No.
What's up? Let's see if I can get a little. Come on, come at me. Slice. All right. I dodged you. Now let's just go back to. Yeah, it's embarrassing, isn't it, when you die so easily? All right. Didn't even touch me. All right, but now video game logic.
Same thing with 2 people.
See him with more dudes.
Actually, now that I think about it, it was International Women's Day or something like that. And the oh, ow.
This is me. That is me hitting the block button and nothing happening. So let's try that again.
It was International Women's Day, and one of the astronauts up at the space station was a friend of a few of the guys in the Tidelanders. So, and I wasn't here for that one. Tidelanders is the barbershop choir here.
Yeah, I figured as much. Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't at that rehearsal because I had to work. But we just did a little.
Whoa! Come on! Don't get away from me. Come on. Where are you going? Get down here. This is not cool. You know what I need?
Oh, it can't reach her.
There we go.
Yes, it can.
The horn reaches all, I'll have you know.
There we go. But it was...
So walk it out. Just walk it out.
Yeah,
oh, we got
same
more.
thing.
All
2
right.
of them? Oh, no. There's more. Oh, with a couple of the spinning guys. But they recorded... because one of the astronauts on the space station was named Patty. They did one of the barbershop tunes. I can't remember the name of it. Like Patty of My Heart or something. I don't remember.
That guy died to the horn. That's the best death ever.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Back on topic.
Yes, on topic. We're actually done.
Oh.
That was the first half of the dungeon. That was the right way. And now we're going the left way. Now that we have the Tremor Gauntlet here. Well, that's not it. But, that guy.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see that next time on Let's Play Darksiders.